Alrighty, welcome back to Pillars of Eternity 2, and we're looking for something down here. What? I don't really remember.
Yes?
I shall deal with this one.
But it's definitely important that we get whatever it is,
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
so we can complete the Principal's missions. Okay. She's gonna be useless down here. I need to buy her another... I need to do the flame stuff for her so we can upgrade that soul-bound weapon.
You do not let me rest.
What is it?
You will have to carry me.
Yeah, we'll rest after this.
Yes?
That's not
Happy
very
to
helpful.
oblige.
Yeah, okay. These risen soldiers are just
No
sort
can
of
do.
rough, huh? What do you mean, no can do?
Okay?
Here, just do that.
Yeah.
Well,
All thick words
yeah,
and
I don't
raw.
know why you said no can do on that. It's crazy.
I shall deal with this one.
Just kill him, please.
Right on target.
So we're looking for something to do with a ghost ship, if I remember correctly. Let's do that so we can see everything that we can loot.
It's finished.
We'll just take all this stuff. I still haven't gone through my inventory. Maybe one day I will. I'll make sure I take note of how much money I have before and after I go through.
Tread cautiously.
There's mostly just seems like traps and stuff, which is... Oh, okay. They sort of just came out of the walls and everything, huh?
All thick words and raw.
Tell me.
Damn, that chain lightning go went hard just then.
What do you need?
What is it?
I don't think Felony there's any point doing any of her attacks. I'm not gonna swap to her other weapons just because I'll forget and then I'll go to shoot and it will cost me everything. We're just gonna
What can I do you for?
do this without Felony, I reckon. We'll do something like that.
Words and raw.
Let's try again.
Okay, that was actually kind of silly of me.
Stay behind me.
What is it?
Because she doesn't do any damage on these, does she? Yeah, no.
Aye?
Yeah.
Let's try that.
All thick words
What do you
and
need?
raw.
It's a holy spell, so they're undead. Keep doing the wrong attack there.
I am ready.
Meri publices, per Milanis.
Yes?
He just disappeared. Okay. What is happening?
I'm here.
Cool, I'm glad. I'm glad you're there, because I don't know what's happening. Let's do something like that.
Happy to oblige.
Definitely looks cool.
All thick words and
That's
raw.
it.
Yeah?
I'm on it.
I am am ready.
Okay, this guy just fucking came out of nowhere. Let's just see if we can do some random.
Arthek Worthen Roth.
Meri publices, per Milanis.
Lavaru beyond sick.
Your aim to some improvement.
A 65 on an attack is pretty nuts, in my opinion.
Mo Ixie Honor.
How may I help? No mercy!
What do you need?
Good.
Well,
Okay,
what is it?
that sucked.
Tell me.
Yeah?
I'll see it.
Cool.
There's something ahead. We're not alone.
Good.
Yeah, it just took us to another fight.
Lavaru beyond sick.
Happy to oblige.
Yeah, why don't you do... Why don't you do something like that?
Arthek Worthen Roth.
Well,
And see if you do damage to the Draga. You do.
I am ready.
Cool. Okay.
Ah.
Neco Blanca.
Hey.
yes?
Shoot this guy. Just because I want to see what the Storm of Heaven does.
Yeah.
Okay, that's kind of actually pretty good.
That dog won't hunt.
Oh, there's more. Okay, a shade. Don't think I've fought a shade before.
Tell me.
I'm not 100% sure. Have we fought a shade before? We'll see on how easy this thing dies. Eh. And that's...
Yeah.
Yeah, that skill's really good.
Time to separate the
Hey.
chaff.
Well,
Can you kill this shade, please?
what is it? So much for you.
I really feel like this is gonna take a while.
Oops.
Oh, is that it? The eulogy of Yessa.
You should see this.
Okay, maybe I'm completely and utterly wrong that it's gonna take a while. Okie dokie, let's have a look at our map here. Okay, so we found one thing. There's clearly more to this place. We found what we came here for. Let's just have a quick look around. We'll take the corpse ingredients.
I see something.
Take the jade, take that. Take this. Symbols of death. Let's interact with this. Inspect the skeleton. Leave. A kneeling woman rising a lantern. I've entered the complex. I've entered a complex. Okay. Interesting. I don't know how to get past this though.
The season of harvest is here.
Ah,
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Lava room beyond sick.
Having a fucking laugh with this one, I think.
All thick, worth and raw.
Oh, there's more? Holy shit. Okay, so maybe we find a way through the doors if we keep
Yeah?
exploring the tomb.
I don't think I can pull that off.
Oh, well, just wait then.
ah.
What is it?
What do you need?
Okie dokie. There's a lot. We have to be getting close. This seems like this is meant to be sort of. Why am I you? I don't want to play as you. You suck. You're not built for skeleton combat. It's all these other lovely team members' duties. Just run out here. I don't care about the disengagement. These guys, we should be pretty strong.
Lava room beyond sick.
We'll hit you with
All
that.
thick, worth and raw.
Hey, watch it with that.
I misclicked and attacked my own team member. You know, that happens sometimes.
That's it.
Well,
Yes? I shall deal with this one.
Happy to oblige. All thick, worth
I don't know,
and
can you
raw.
just... Oh my god, there's more coming? Far out.
Hmm?
Great.
Oh, there's a floor down. Oh no.
what is it?
Oh.
Yeah. All thick,
How may I
worth
help?
and raw.
Lava room beyond sick.
I was like kind of semi-hoping that I wasn't gonna have to spend too
Yeah.
long.
Right on target.
Like going through this place.
Well,
Hey.
Your aim could use some improvement.
What can I do
you're
you
fine.
for?
You fucking ate it like a champ, dude. Don't.
Time to separate the
I'm here.
chaff.
A miss on that's a little silly.
Lava will be on sick.
Yeah?
Leave it to me.
That goes back up. Oh, okay. Maybe there's not a second floor. Maybe I'm gonna get lucky. I have a feeling this place is just gonna be
I'll take
huge.
care of it.
I really don't want it to be.
I'll see it done.
Yeah, there's a forgotten mausoleum there. There's a tomb. Enter the tomb passage. Just keep going. Inspect. Retrieve the glittering object. Continue. 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 Try that again. Inspect. Enter. Continue. Continue. Inspect. Inspect again. Cross the hallway and continue. Okay, doesn't seem to go anywhere. I kind of thought maybe we could climb through it. Let's check out this forgotten mausoleum.
There's something ahead.
This looks small. We're gonna get attacked though.
We're not alone.
Good.
Aye.
This is the best you guys have got to offer.
Lava will
Happy
be
to
on
oblige.
sick.
All thick, worth
What do you
raw.
need?
This is
What
the
is
best. Yeah, okay, well, you just move away. Yeah, we don't care about that.
I am ready.
Well,
Oh, he kind of hit a little. He kind of hit a little hard.
Smart, don't it?
Aye.
Thick worth and rough.
Happy to oblige. Time to separate the chaff.
So now we have two. Oh my god. Fucking.
Lava will be on sick.
What can I do you for?
Fucking undead man.
All thick, worth and raw.
Now we have two tablets. Maybe we can get into the tomb.
Perfecto.
103. That's nearly the most damage ever done. Okay, you're useless. I actually don't know what. Wish there was something I could do with you that didn't involve me having to actually swap your weapons out.
I'll see it.
Oh, that seemed cool. Oh, I'm really dreading having to go through my stuff. It's getting to the point where I think we have just an unimaginable. We have a lot of stuff. We have a lot of stuff. Why is all this shit in my personal? Get it out of there. Okay, there's one of the tablets. Let silence fall, births dark, and after my battle, bind his wounds and watch. Okay, something about watching. Okay, we're just gonna guess. Call out her name. Call out their name. Boss fight. Hello, big ghost guy.
God's chosen. 'Tis a blessing to meet you, and to a shame. As to walk here is to court with death.
Hey, well, thanks for acknowledging me and being so friendly. Hopefully this continues.
Been more than a middling life worth since my flails got bathed in bloody gore.
Okay, now I believe you're threatening me.
Speak, then perish. Listen, you've a cause from birth to fare here.
I mean no disturbance, but I'm on a mission of utmost importance.
Then speak clear and true to what you're at. A button your next and last breath.
I've learned of your history and sought out the great Yuzga Aedarin, chosen of Barath and slayer of Luca Rivian. Yeah, he's nodding, he's happy.
Stay your death, then I will.
What can you tell me about Luca Rivian?
Curse her soul to nether and torture.
Okay, I've made him mad.
Rivan would have befouled birth. With a black pox on the oar that she whipped. I would aid any who hunt for Rivan. What are you seeking to learn?
Who was she?
Rivan was a Darkotsi paladin. She
Darkotsi.
defied Bereth, wielded a weapon nae meant for the hands of mortals.
Okay, I don't know, is it a paladin of some sort?
For Rivan and the sword, from Valia to the Deadfire.
The paladin of
Indari
Valia.
caught her, slew her, and took Bereth's weapon for warding. But Rivan wouldn't keep dead. From sheer will and faith, she rose a monster, able to breed an army of undead. Turned Death Guard, Rivan sailed with her undead army in her foulsome Fonferus.
Can you tell me about the battle fought against the undead?
I tried to end them for good, but
You
the battle
failed.
turned against me. I tracked the ship's comings and caught a regular trail. So I sailed to meet Rivan near the shadows of Dusk and Isle.
Dusk.
A far fog neared despite the good winds. Rivan's ship crept from the mist. The
Chunkin
winds
Isle.
died off, the waters calmed, and 'twas a slaughter. I was mort wounded, but fled with Bereth's weapon, the Engoliero dos Spears. Came to the temple of Nekataka to be buried. But I couldn't leave the sword unwarded, so I begged Bereth for another chance to serve my cause. I refused to die.
Okay. I must take the last stone tablet of eulogy to the High Priest.
Aye then, I'll allow it.
Oh,
There
thank you.
it lies in my burial
So you
grave.
sacrifice yourself to guard the sacred weapon?
Aye. 'Twas a harsh choice, but the weapon cannot be allowed out in Aora. Needed to ward it for all time.
I could put that weapon to
Can
good
I keep
use for Barath.
Think you're deserving, do you? But in what way should I trust you now?
I mean, I'm Barath's chosen. I'm literally a death. I'm a death godlike.
Who else has been born twice of Bereth aside from me and you? You can wield this weapon, aye, for a time. And first you'll swear a blood oath to return it.
Sure.
Now your troth has been marked before Bereth, and your fate this sealed.
You gained an item. What is it? Cool. Probably won't use it, champ, but thank you very much for that. Let's return to the guy and give him the guy in Barath's temple and give him what he wanted. Alright. High Priest.
I never went yet. But
Acquire the tablets containing the guy's eulogy.
Truly, you are Bereth's champion. Yet you will not die soon. There is work ahead for you. I set these aside for Bereth holds you close. Perhaps in helping you. All right. I will address your inquiry.
Cool, thank you. Now we need to go back to Dunnage and talk to the foliage pirate guy, I believe. On the way back we managed to upgrade our dagger. We did 150 burn damage. So now we're going to be fighting with daggers whenever we fight humans, it seems, because we need to do 250 damage to Kith. Alright. Let's see how this goes.
Gelarde, such a solace it is to see you again.
This sword, I've obtained information on the Rivian of Yes's tomb.
Well, share and share, as is the law of the coast.
I spoke with Yezu.
Meaning what? But at last, you were able to read his soul, despite how much time has passed?
He was mortally wounded and instead was reborn as an undead.
God save us from fools who battle with blind trust. A death guard? How fascinating. And terrible. I must of course presume that you've unearthed a promising lead for us. Perhaps you were able to learn about Rivan's whereabouts, of where her spectral ship oft anchors.
Yeah, the Island of Dusk is where we'll find her.
I can summon to mind no island with such name. Likely it hides now behind another. I will charge my best chroniclers to track our isle through the centuries. I believe you're becoming an invaluable asset to the Príncipi, and I deeply value each of my assets. You must accept this. Keep an ear to the sea, Aynika. I will contact you when I have made a significant gain into the investigation of our mysterious floating hangman.
I thought he'd give us another quest. I guess not. Sayuka. Port of Sayuka. Okay, let's go to the Port of Sayuka. Right, here. The sword?
By some means. I know this. This is the Burning Palace, see? The simple Merle. But it appears to be sealed tight. Come, let us share a fine conversation.
Okay, so it doesn't seem like the Principality really want to do much with this. That's fine. We can go and try to go to Sayuka. So we'll go do that. Alright, here we are at Sayuka.
Sayuka at last. I must go. Discovery awaits. Agrasima, Captain.
Nope, that was the lady we were meant to deliver here.
Welcome.
The Fleet Master. You the Fleet Master?
You are welcome in Sayuka, traveler, as surely as the winds stir the sea.
No, no, no. How many times must I demonstrate the proper way to greet a visitor?
I say, I must have forgotten again. Will you remind me of the line, Under Secretary?
We say clear skies, traveler. Simple, elegant, and no smiling. Do you understand, greeter?
Can you repeat it once more? I want to make sure I've got it. Questions, traveler?
What can you tell me?
Sayuka, known to my people as Ribiri, is a colonial outpost of the Royal Deadfire Company.
The island of Sayuka is the Royal Deadfire Company's center of our work is directed by Fleet Master Okaya, the youngest Rawatai.
You forgot to mention the giant sharks, Under Secretary.
What about these giant sharks?
Giant sharks, giant coral, giant trees, Akira. The only thing not bigger in Sayuka is Askorna.
Small mercy.
No one knows why things grow large in Sayuka, but there are all sorts of theories.
Superstition.
I say, it's a lucky thing I'm not one.
Cool. Cheers. Oh, Fleet Master's quarters. I don't really know what to do. I was kind of like, really wanted to do the... I really wanted to do the Principality quests.
Artillery trajectory calculations. Terribly tedious and lamentably... Storm. But the numbers distract me. Clear skies, Trencher. You must be the watcher the Hazanui sent. You found me with a rare spare moment.
Yeah, I got cargo for you.
I've received a report from the dockmaster stating as much. The Royal Deadfire Company appreciates your swift delivery of our cargo.
All good.
Why would she? You're a courier.
Okay, fuck.
In any event, the Hazanui's missive suggested you might be able to help us with an issue at port.
Go ahead.
You may have noticed the outsized coral in the harbor.
I did notice that.
There's something unnatural about the coral's growth. About everything on this island. And no matter how we trim it back, it only grows larger. My engineers deduced that the origin of this disturbance is somewhere off the coast of Sayuka. Talk to Avera in the workshop if you care to learn more.
Not really. Okay. I will. Turns out I do want to talk to her, because that's what the mission is.
Of course.
Where would the workshop be? You guys have a market. Oh, I don't need the market anymore.
This area is strictly off limits to
Calma, amigo.
I'm here to
Is
speak
this not
to...
the casita your Azanui said she would send?
Yes, it's me. I'm here to
Praise
help.
be. The coral in the harbor is growing out of control. I've surmised that a magical disturbance must be the source of the problem.
Cool.
So far as I can tell, the most likely candidate is a strange magical signature emanating.
The Huana's records show that an ancient and Guithan ruin. I do not doubt that something in that room. Perguano, take this. It is my masterpiece, Uck.
Okay.
The helmet should allow you to breathe underwater.
We get to
The Royal
go...
Deadfire
And your bravery.
We get to go into the sea. To go to underwater ruins. Okay. This is taking a turn I didn't expect. Underwater mission? That might be fun. Okay.
Under attack! Hold them off while I tell the others!
Okie dokie.
Hurry! They're just outside the gate!
Okay. Now we're... I don't know what we're fighting.
I'm here.
Get out of here, I need to see what we're fighting. A giant bear. Interesting.
Happy to oblige.
The fuck is this guy doing? I love it if somebody actually did one of the attacks I asked them to do. No, they can't.
Hey.
I am ready.
Alright. This might be a very long fight.
Aye?
Happy to oblige.
What do you need?
Tell me. What is it? Taste this!
Speak to the Fleet Master. Okay, we'll go speak to the Fleet Master.
Leave it to me.
At least that will maybe get us another quest completed.
I'm told you were instrumental in our stand against the Druids. The Druids have harried us from the moment we made landfall.
You people fought admirably.
For a bunch of pencil-twiddling engineers, you mean? Several days ago, I dispatched a small force to quell them, but I've heard... And I no longer have enough people to repel another attack. Given your impressive showing in our hour of need, go to the bog where I sent my people. You'll find the Druids' leaders there. Should you do so, the Royal Deadfire Company would stand in your debt.
Bench Batch Bog. I wonder where that is. I think I've gone past it and it was a 3 red skulls. It sounds familiar. Logic would dictate that they attacked by land, so it's probably on the island. So I'm guessing that's that bog there. And this is the underwater area that we're going to do next time. Alright, that sounds good. I've been the Vipermoose. This has been Pillars of Eternity Deadfire 2. I hope you have enjoyed, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Have a good one. Cheers.